Buttercup, because today we're talking about the latest, the greatest, newest beauty releases, everything from luxury brands, fall season, all the way to holiday. I told you, friends, that no matter what, at the beginning of August, we were going to be seeing not only the fall releases of this year of 2024, but also the holiday releases. So we are going to dive into the very first Chanel Halloween collection. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm going to be serious. But I'm going to tell you my honest thoughts and opinions. Friends, you know that here on my channel, I review everything from Chanel. And this is not going to be the exception. But tell me that don't you feel like this collection feels... Well, it does feel like fall because it carries the fall colors and whatnot. But altogether on this picture, it's quite Halloweeny. In fact, it's inspired by mystical, mysterious, the card readings, the tarot, which, if you don't know, Coco Chanel, she was a believer on everything that has to do with the stars, the numbers. I mean, everything that it was mysterious, she believed on that. And I think it was something on the years that she was born, and when she was young, it was such a big thing. So they are paying homage to that. I mean, I can definitely tell that this collection comes with 2 quads. I think it will be worth it to check each quad individually. I have here swatches of everything Chanel. I mean, everything, okay? I have swatches and whatnot. Let's go first with this color story with the purples, the green, the mastery, a very different kind of quad for Chanel. We know Chanel is more classic, understated, and this is not understated at all and whatsoever. This is definitely loud and big. But listen me out, when I review any type of collection, I'm the person that likes to use, if it's a quad, I will use each single shade just because I really want to see the pigmentation, the blendability, I mean, the quality of the eyeshadows. On this particular case, I don't think I will combine all of the shades. If anything, I will do just the lilac with the purple and then another kind of look with the 2 green and mastery colors. I don't think that the 4 colors together will look so appealing in one eyeshadow look. And that, I mean, at the end, that's what it's all about. You can use 1 shade, 2 shades, doesn't matter. Let me know if you will be picking up this kind of risque kind of eyeshadow, mostly if you are a Chanel lover. Because if you're a Chanel lover like myself and you have been collecting Chanel makeup for years and years on end, you know, friends, that this specific quad is kind of like very out of the quote-unquote comfort zone from Chanel. Although I have to tell you that there's no creative beauty director on Chanel right now. There are actually 3 creators that they are coming out with these ideas. They want to give a twist. They want to give a little bit of a change on Chanel. Obviously, I personally hope that they don't change too much, although I appreciate what they are doing. Now, if we look to the other quad, this quad is more like safe. You know, like any Chanel lover, they're going to be like, oh yeah, I can use that. Obviously, if you like the warm tones, because it's kind of like a spice latte kind of quad with all those warm tones. I particularly think that this is a beautiful quad and that I can use it all year round. I can use the 4 shades combined, 3 shades, 1 shade, 2 shades. I mean, like, you can do so much with this quad, and it's a warmer tone quad. So they both look very nice. One thing that I'm looking at this is that all of the shades, they seem to be matte shades. There's nothing of a pop, nothing that it gives a variation. And that's the only thing that I'm like, they couldn't have done perhaps mattes and satins, or one topper and then the other one's matte. I like to see more finishes on a quad, mostly on the one that is colorful, because otherwise it's like, I don't know. I will have to try it. You will see my review coming. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel with the post notification bell on, because believe me, you don't want to miss that upload. Absolutely no. Now, on this collection, there are also 2 blushes. One that is lilac, but it's very light in tone. I wish it was a little bit deeper in tone to show more in more complexions, because for what I'm seeing right now, this will only show on those that they have very fair complexions, unless it does have a little bit of luminosity and you can use it as a luminizer. But by the swatches, it doesn't seem like. Now, the one that is peachy tone, I think so many people can wear that one, but for a reason, I'm seeing a lot of peachy blushes coming out from Chanel. I don't know if you feel the same way. I feel that way. If you see on these blushes, they do have the embossing of the cards with the number 5. And if you don't know, 5 was the lucky number from Coco Chanel. She was a Leo, and Leo is the 5th zodiac sign, so she believed in all of that. It had to be present here, mostly if we're talking about mysterious, mystical, and all these beliefs of, and that's why I was joking about, is this Halloween? But anywho, aside to the blushes, there is a new mascara, purple mascara, and I bought the lilac mascara from Chanel. I like their mascara, but let me tell you, I don't know. I mean, it's more purple, it's darker, because the one that I got, it was lilac. It looked very odd on me, and it's just not for me. So I don't know about this one. I may get it, I may not. And by the way, I will be leaving the links of all the products that I'm talking about today. If something has already launched, will be on the description box below. Again, along with the link, any discount codes, because friends, I do have a lot of discount codes with different brands. Everything will be detailed, and I will be copying and pasting the description box on a pinned comment. So while you're subscribing to the channel, while you're leaving your comment, make sure you check that pinned comment. Also, all of these images, they come from different Instagram accounts. You will see the name of the Instagram account on the very top. Please give them a follow. If you like to know about this news, show them your support. With this collection, there are 2 lip liners, and I love the lip liners from Chanel. So these are a yes for me, because the shades are really beautiful. They are nude tones. One is more caramel, one is more on the nudie pink tone. Beautiful shades, 202 and 198. So those are like, yes, why not? There's also 2 nail polishes. One that is kind of that caramelly brown tone, very pretty, very autumnal. And then the other one, I don't know, I don't like the shift of green, because it reminds me to a beetle. I don't know, it just feels a little bit weird with green. But if you're looking for something along those lines, I will say, look at this beautiful nail polish. This is by Light Slacker, and they just relaunched this specific shade. They had it a long time ago. They brought it back alongside with other shades. It's called Isma, like the Emperor's Groove.
What was it again?
Actually inspired by the Incas. The Peru side of me is like, oh yes, Isma. And I love the flip, because it doesn't have green. It's more like, it does have perhaps just a little bit of green, but it's mostly purple and gold. I don't know. The other one by Chanel, I'm like, I'm not that convinced about that. Now, with this collection, they are launching a ton of Chanel Rouge liquid lipsticks. Oh my gosh, this formula, I know it very well, like the palm of my hand. Friends, here on my channel, I review a lot of makeup, but I love to review in lipsticks, and I have so many of them. It's a great formulation, beautiful formula, very underrated too. I don't feel like too many people talk about it. I think people kind of forget a little bit about, perhaps because liquid lipsticks have not been very trendy for the last, I would say, 3 years at least, but the colors, there's so many, a lot of them that they are reddish and some brown tones and even a purple tone. Now I have a couple pictures, one that looks very, very bright. It seems like perhaps the shades will be very bright, but I was able to find some images of the same swatches, but it seems like the images were taken in natural light, in just like regular room kind of situation. Like myself, I film in natural light. It's almost, hopefully not sunset yet, but if you haven't yet, grab your lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever you're eating, some munchies, you better do so, because I don't know how long it's gonna be this video. Okay, so there are, I think, 14 shades. Why the number 14? I don't know about that. But there's a little bit of nudes. There's some reds, different tones of reds, some framboise shades. I think the variation is really nice because if you don't know this line, they do have already a lot of nudes and other shades, and then some very deep tones. The 234, if you're of a deeper complexion, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this as a nudie tone, and 236 at this very deep purple. Again, these for those who have, I mean, not that someone like myself with a lighter complexion cannot use a purple tone, but I think with someone that has a deeper complexion, with this purple tone will look just insane, incredible. But that's not all from Chanel. There's more. I don't understand why there's another blush collection, but I'm happy to report that this is a cream to powder formulation. In fact, if you see, you can tell that after swatching it, there is not hard panning, but rather just, that creamy formula. I'm so excited. 5 different shades. All of them look incredible and different. I want them all. I will be buying them all. I'm in great trouble. My goodness, you know me. You know me how I am. I'm going to be swatching them cheek to cheek. You will see all the jazz. These are already available. I think it's Australia that they are available. Don't remember really well if it's Australia or perhaps Australia and UK. So I will make sure to leave it on a pinned comment. But the formulation and the shades, if you see, they are not matte. They have not shimmer, but they do have a little bit of a sheen that make them look like alive. And these colors are just unique, different. I think this is what I will have loved to see part of that quote unquote Halloween collection. It's not a Halloween collection. I will put the name of the collection here somewhere, but yeah. I think those blushes, they look chef's kiss. Now let's talk about Chanel's holiday collection. What? Yes, I did say holiday. It's not the entire collection, but here is a sneak peek. It's a limited edition eyeshadow palette, and it shows just one, right? I mean, there are 5 in this picture, but they all look the same. There is a very soft coral tone, which is very different for a holiday collection. Usually during the holidays, we see other kind of like very repetitive shades. So I'm happy to see something different. I like the chameleon embossing, looks very beautiful. And it seems like here you're going to be getting some matte eyeshadows as well as some metallics. You see, that's what I like to see. And some shades that are very beautiful. Hopefully there's more to this collection, that there's one for more deeper complexions too. That would be lovely to see, kind of like another variation. We still need to see more, but this is a good start. Let me know if you like what you're seeing from Chanel and which are the items that you're like, okay, these all are going to my wish list, and if they are available, you're adding them to cart. Let me know. From Dior, a lot of new products that I have already reviewed. If you haven't watched yet my review on the new foundation from Dior, this is the stick foundation. I compare it side by side with the Tom Ford foundation. This is what I'm wearing right now, unset, and it's looking so beautiful. They also launched new contour sticks, and some of them look more like a bronzer. I would suggest go and check my review because right now it is about to be sunset, so I don't want for you to be like confused about the shades. Go and check my review. It's also filmed in natural light. Excellent products. Also launched duos of blushes and highlighters. I pick up 2 of them. Again, review is up on my YouTube channel. They are so blurry and they come in so many different variations. One thing, I don't want to repeat myself, go and check out the review. Go and check up, even if you see the review of the foundation, you will see these ones in action as well, like for a second time. They don't have a lot of pigmentation. You have to build them if you want to see more pigment, but they are buildable. That's a good thing. And the first fall collection, I think, yeah, this has been the first fall collection from a luxury brand, Chantecaille, with the cheetah collection, is the one that I'm wearing today. On my eyes, I'm wearing the 3 shades. I'm gonna be inserting some clips right here of how I achieve this look, or otherwise I will be having a TikTok or a reel. So if you're in any of those platforms, please come and follow me there so you can see these beauties in action, alongside with 3 lip veils. So beautiful, all 3 of them. Some nudie tones, some more berry tones, a gorgeous, gorgeous collection. I really like how this collection is tiny but mighty, and it's available right now at Chantecaille and various retailers. Yes, Natasha Denona, she's coming with a new eyeshadow palette. I don't know if you know, but I think Viva palette is fading, and the last palette, although very much a palette that is a new palette, but it has more golden tones, this one seems to be a little bit more neutral, not too cool tone. Very interesting. Let me know. Are you excited? Oh my gosh. And Tom Ford is coming to us at full speed. I knew about this one. In fact, when I was filming and then uploaded my video on the best lipsticks in the world, yeah, I said it. I said it. I have over 500, if not more, like almost to 1,000 lipsticks on my collection. I know it's just insanity because the nature of my job, not because it's like, oh, I just want to spend money on lipsticks. And also I'm a lipstick lover, and I knew Tom Ford was gonna reformulate their lipsticks. So happy to report that Casablanca, Sable Smoke, they are in, but there's also new shades. I cannot wait to try them because these are gonna be just a little bit more luminous than the previous ones. The shade selection, they look just wonderful. I mean, look at all these colors. Number 18 is calling my name. You know, friends, that I love a magenta kind of tone, and it's hard to find. And if it's going to be from Tom Ford, it's one of those brands. Tom Ford, Chanel, Hourglass, Charlotte Tilbury. They're one of those brands that is like, okay, I can rely on the product. So I'm just here for the best and hope that these are really good. Now, will I buy all of these lipsticks? Who knows? Who knows? Because we all know Tom Ford prices are up high. So I will try as many as possible, as many as my wallet can afford without choking. Because let's be realistic with all the new collections. I mean, we literally are going to see fall, and immediately we're going to be seeing everything that is for the holidays. So definitely you're going to be seeing me reviewing as many collections as possible because I want to make sure that you do not overspend or waste your money on things that are not good. Another Tom Ford item that I'm very excited for are these lip liners. They look gorgeous, and I haven't seen lip liners from Tom Ford in forever, so this is very, very exciting. Many colors, so it's a revamp on their lipstick line. More collections from Tom Ford. I think this one is their fall collection. 2 eyeshadow quad, metallic mauve and rose veil. They are already on my way. So you will definitely see my review on these babies because you know, my friends, I do collect Tom Ford eyeshadow quads. One of my guilty pleasures, but look at that metallic mauve. I'm dying. I'm dead. This is just life to me. The shades are precious. And the rose veil, it's also gorgeous. We have, it seems like very smooth kind of matte formulations, a tauper shade and a metallic shade. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Now for their fall collection, there's even a new fragrance from Tom Ford. I cannot believe it. So excited. Okay, so a very deep, intense eyeshadow quad. And I'm like, wow, that's very intense. The name, it is metallic mauve too. What? Okay, so it is just in a different case. Alright, well, that's why I was excited because of the eyeshadow quad, but now that is gonna be the same one. Is it the same one? No, it's meteoric. Okay, I do own meteoric, so it's just repackaged. I'm like, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. A cushion foundation and then the lipstick. I think the lipstick must be Fabulous, I think. That's what it seems like. But the new fragrance is Black Lacquer. The notes amber, macassar, ebony, and peony. Very interesting. A little bit florally, ambery kind of fragrance. Very interesting. And that's the thing with Tom Ford. They are very intriguing fragrances. So I'm going to be getting at least a sample of the fragrance and reviewing it for their holiday collection. Petite but mighty. There's this gorgeous eyeshadow palette. This is that Soleil Neige collection. And then the duo, what it seems to be a cream blush with a highlighter. And then the lip glosses, you know, my friends, I love their lip glosses. So we have Celestial, Peak Blush, and Pinnacle, all three new shades. Yes, on the entire collection. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Goodness me. And then this cream blush from Tom Ford, I'm pretty sure this is going to be very much alike to Café Rosé, which is Chef's Kiss too. So I'm getting it. I'm just curious, why just one? Is this Valentine's? Why is coming out like all alone? Like I'm walking alone, or is part of another collection? Although I don't think so because it's red, or it's for Lunar Year. You see, sometimes we see things that perhaps we should see so we can be prepared, but that they are launching other countries because of other reasons, and they may get to us, they may not get to us, but oh my gosh, I know all of this is so confusing. The last thing from Tom Ford that it is available right now is this translucent setting powder. It's supposed to be blurring. I think it's matte finish or natural finish. I would love to try it. Hermes fall collection. Now this collection, I love it. I love it. This is the thing with Hermes. They know color coding, the color wheel. They know how to put it up and down. If you see their fashion items, I mean, you can tell they know what they are doing. The collection Petite Beautiful. If you haven't tried the eyeshadows from Hermes, they are amazing quality, and every single color story is like drooling to die for. So love the eyeshadow quad. Love the lipsticks, two of them matte shade, and then one that is that very beautiful kind of like, I always say like boy from Chanel, that has a little bit not super metallic, but that they make the lips look like they are juicy. If you hear somebody laughing on the back, my little one, she's having a friend over, and I'm like, I need to do a video. So that's it. And then two nail polishes. Again, the nail polishes from Hermes, you know, I have been raving about them. I do have on my Instagram, if you want to see my nails painted with Hermes nail polishes, I do have a ton of them. They are of great quality. Love their top coat, their base coat too. But these two colors, they are not my jam, so I'm gonna skip on the nail polishes. But the rest, I'm adding them to cart. Oh my gosh, my wallet. Okay, Prada. Oh, Prada, they just launched two products, a blurring mattifying primer and a blurring mattifying setting powder. Now, I do have dry skin on this side and then a little bit more normal on this side. Where I have my enlarged pores, mostly on summertime, I break a sweat and it shows. Tell me, do you want me to review it? If you say yes, I can put it in a trying of hot new makeup releases. I can do that for you. You let me know. Alongside, these are something that actually interested me a lot. Victoria Beckham Beauty lip balms. They look so juicy and yummy. And yes, I will say yes on those. I would like to get a couple of them. Oh my gosh, those look incredible. And I love Victoria Beckham Beauty. Again, another beauty brand that I can just eyes closed. All of their products are great. I'm wondering, when will she come out with like a skin tint? I think it's something that it will be very appealing and really talking about the brand. Just me, myself, I don't know. Like perhaps it's something that we will see. I mean, maybe yes. I didn't say anything. Okay, friends, let's move on now with YSL, and they are launching. They are available right now. 9 shades of waterproof eyeliners, and all the shades look so gorgeous. Look at that blue, the gold, that cocoa color, the brown one. Woo, so yummy. Okay. I'm picking some right here, including the nude one, because I really like something brightening on my eyes, and I always use the one from Victoria Beckham Beauty, and I would love to try these ones. If they are waterproof, I assume they will work really good for the waterline, so I cannot wait to try them. Talking about YSL, let's talk about their holiday collection. Oh my gosh, holiday already. The packaging very much, very festive. I don't know about the fishnet necessarily, but I mean, it is festive. Now, at the very first glance, I thought this eyeshadow palette was over doré. I thought by the images, but looking at it closely, it is a different eyeshadow palette called Golden Lace. I love golden tones, so I will be picking it up for sure because I love, again, the golden tones. It also has a bronze tone, a mahogany brown too. It looks very cohesive, and if you haven't tried the formulation from YSL, it is one of the best formulas right now in the market, alongside with Hermes, alongside with Tom Ford. I mean, really, really great eyeshadows, reliable. I use all of mine all the time, and the Love Shine lipsticks too. There are three, well, not all of them are new shades. 209, the Luminous Raspberry Pink, that's a new one. 44P, Bright Lychee Pink, that's a new one. 201, Rosewood Beige, I think that is a repeated shade. And then they are going to be promoting number 6 Legendary Gold Eyeliner. So I think that is going to be a re-promote. And then they are doing a limited edition Livre Eau de Parfum. So that's that. I love the parfum, but I already have a big bottle. There's no reason for me to get it, but the rest of the collection, yes. I'm very excited for this collection. Now from Rhode, they have a new blush. It's not this one, but if you know, I review and swatch all of these blushes. One of my favorite blushes, cream blushes at the moment. But they had come out with a new one called Sprinkles, and it seems like it does have a little bit of shimmer. Honestly, it looks like NARS Orgasm. Just saying. But I'm excited. I will really love to try it because I really enjoy the formulation of these blushes. Westman Atelier also has launched a new super loaded highlighter. These are my favorite ones of all time. Peau de Pêche, Peau de Rosé, so beautiful, so beautiful. And I have a review swatching all of them. This shade, I really want to get it. I think right now it should be available at Sephora. I'm going to check that out. Let's see, another fall collection, and this is a very fun collection from Guerlain, and it is in collaboration with Pucci. And oh my gosh, the whole marketing, it's so beautiful. But let's be realistic. This eyeshadow quad with this color story is not for me. I really like the eyeshadow quad. You know what? One thing that I would love to see from Guerlain, it is refillable eyeshadow quads, because their formulas are beautiful. But this one, I don't know, the color story is too strong. I don't know if it will be something for me. The Meteorites is the repeated number 2, so I don't need it, even though the container is so beautiful too. Friends, there's no purpose on this one. There's a new cushion foundation. If there are more shades than what we are seeing right here, definitely I will be reviewing it. The bronzer blush, I think I just want to get it, although it's again another repeated shade, but most likely I will be getting it because of the packaging. Now, in terms of the lipsticks, they look beautiful. There's this kind of burgundy, mahogany kind of shade, and then a red one. But let's be honest, I mean, Guerlain, they did a very sad move here because their lipstick cases are so iconic. Some of us, we collect them, and they recently remade them, and now the refill component doesn't click with the older cases, and the older cases are gorgeous. Why they did that? That is a disservice to a client. Honestly, that's something that I'm just so upset. Yes, what you can do is depot the lipstick of your choice. It's very easy. You just take them out, use a candle, kind of like melt it down, put it inside the case, and then put it on the fridge, and then it is, I mean, it will stay there. It's not perfect, but that's not luxurious. That defeats the purpose from the brand. So that's the only thing I'm having a little bit of like, So if anything, it will be the foundation, the terracotta bronzer, and that's it. And really, that's it. Perhaps the brush for the meteorites, because I know it's a good brush, but that's as far as it will take. Now, our darling Charlotte Tilbury, this is a sneak peek of her holiday palette. See it? Yes, you will see a review from me. I know some people are going to say, this is too pinky, this is too red, this is too off. We'll see. You will have to see my review with the swatches. Also, a new mascara from our darling, the Exaggerize Volume Mascara. Definitely, yes, I want to try it. I really love the curved one. Let's talk about a fragrance house that I absolutely adore, and it is Parfums de Marly. There's a new fragrance here. I cannot wait for it. It is palatine and it has top notes of mandarin, bergamot, and pear. Things that I love. Middle notes, violet petal. That sounds good. That's going to be like a smooth and perhaps even a little bit powdery, but not too powdery because it has musk, which is going to give it a clean vibe. And sandalwood, that's going to make it super smooth and creamy. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait. Palatine by Parfums de Marly, and the color of the bottle, so good, by Valentino. It is available right now. New gold additions to the Born in Roma family. What? I just reviewed the 2 new Green Extravaganza fragrances, Born in Roma, the Gold Donna. Oh my goodness me. And has top notes of essence of Italian mandarin. Oh my gosh, yes. Golden gardenia core, solar cocoa core. Oh my goodness, yes, I want it. And then gold uomo, it's a spice blend. They sound like so good. I have to try it. My goodness me, look at this, an OG, the Urban Decay Naked Palette. The OG has come back, so it's available right now. It is limited edition though, so when it's gone, it's gone. Will you pick it up? I never had one, and I heard everything good about it. Tell me, should I pick it up? Do I need it? I don't need it, but should I pick it up? Tell me if you are one of those people that absolutely love the Naked Palette, and if you will recommend it to me. Congratulations to Refer and Alexandra Anel because they got a collaboration. 1 new brush. It looks incredible. And if you don't know, Refer brushes are of the best quality, natural hair bristles. They also have launched on their concept store 2 brushes that they are their first synthetic brushes. Oh, incredible too. And they are 40% off. So anyhow, this is their first collaboration with an amazing makeup artist. She has been doing YouTube videos for so many years. She's actually, if you check Pat McGrath and the eyes and, you know, all the shots that they look so mesmerizing are her eyes. She's the one who does it. She does them all herself. I mean, she's so talented. I cannot wait to try this new brush from Refer. And talking about brushes, coming soon, Sonia G is working on 3 new brushes in her Keiyaki Kakishibu face line. And those are made in Japan. They are fooded brushes of amazing quality. The bristles are hand bundled. Wow. Wow. Should I say any more? So excited to see all these releases. Lawless, they just came out with 2 new Forget the Filler lip plumping glosses. This one is the one that I'm wearing today. It's called Dazet, and then Candy Sky. I'm gonna have an Instagram reel so you can see the images close up, and then their Forget the Filler overnight plumping mask. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. They smell like cotton candy. So yummy. Sweet Daisy too. That they are available right now. And then Commodity has sent me their new fragrances. It has been 3 years since they haven't launched a new fragrance. So let me first take a sip of water. Yeah, call me childish. I love these little things. And I love my new bottle. It's so big. So thirsty. The one with white is called Expressive, and it does have notes of strawberry, rhubarb, raspberry pulp, smooth with a base of amberwood. So they sent me little blotters. Let me give you my first impressions at sunset. The rhubarb is so present here. Oh, this is such a juicy fragrance. I love these. There's some sort of green kind of note that has me like in the clouds. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Commodity, for sending these to me. So special. They sent me a travel size of Bold, and this has a deep, dense marmalade, yummy kind of redemption of juicy, steeped in vetiver, patchouli, and amberwood. Let's see. And these are glass too. I'm pretty sure they are available right now at Sephora as well. This is more doll-like, a little bit powdery. This smells like a doll, like a sweet doll, but sweet, not gourmand. like clean, very clean. Oh, this reminds me like a childhood kind of doll. It must be the amberwood and the patchouli, but it's very tender. It's not loud. And then the very last one is personal, which has notes of ripe red fruits. It is sparkling. It does have violet leaves too. Let's see. Okay, this is also a very nice, I mean, the violet is very present, and all of them, they have this kind of fruity note to it, like berries in it. They all smell so good. Thank you so much, Commodity, for sending all these beautiful fragrances to me. And congratulations, Paco Rabanne. They just launched a fine fragrance collection. And this gets me excited because I had been a lover of Paco Rabanne fragrances for so many years. One of my favorite fragrances, perhaps you know this fragrance, it's an oldie, a very oldie. Aqua de Calandra, so amazing. I mean, in love. It has been discontinued. I mean, if you're able to find it, perhaps you're able to find it in France in like a small boutique. So this gets me really excited, and it is available right now. I think at Selfridges, the entire collection. So this will be really interesting. I'm going to check if they have perhaps a discovery set, because those are really good to really get your nose into these fragrances and know which ones are the ones for you. Okay, my friends, at the strike of sunset, we are done with this video. I would love to hear from you. Leave your comment. Let me know which collection you're excited for, which items you want to see me review them. That helps me so much, because sometimes I feel like some of my videos are doing amazing, and then some of my review videos are like, you know, like walking blind on the dark. It's like, what's going on? There's no interest right here. And it's really hard, mostly talking about, I mean, I have dedicated my YouTube channel at reviewing everything from makeup, fragrances, fashion, that is luxury, and it is expensive. So I need your help. Leave your comment. Let me know what things you want me to review, what items are on your wish list. Let's continue that conversation in the comment section down below. And if you haven't done so yet, it is free. I keep telling you, it is free. Subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. If we can grow this channel, if we can hit that 40K, 50K this year, I mean, it will be incredible. 100K, I mean, who knows, you know? Everything, it's out there. The possibilities are endless, but the possibilities also come. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, because it fits the algorithm. It helps so that other people that are beauty lovers like us, fashion lovers, to find this channel. So help me out by giving the video a thumbs up, share it with family and friends, share it on your Instagram, on your TikTok. If you are there, go and follow me. Instagram, TikTok is there. And if you're not done watching my content, well, guess what? I will be leaving a couple other videos at the end of the screen that I'm sure you're gonna love. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day.